Hey folks, welcome back to Highway Blossoms. Marina and I are alone, and I'm really hoping something gay is about to happen. So pretty. Which part? All of it. Especially the sunset. Nearly all the sunlight has been swallowed up by the canyon's colossal darkness. Shadows cast by the stones mute the gorgeous colors as the sun melts into the tip of the canyon. It's barren and desolate, but Marina's right. It's pretty. Oh, let's take a picture before it gets too dark. You're not getting out of this one. You haven't been in any of the pictures today. Yeah, that's on purpose. Scooch in. Like, together? Duh. She slides toward me, and I squirm away on instinct. What's wrong? Immediately before I can answer, she grins slyly. Whoa, wait a second. You're camera shy, aren't you? I'm not. I retort a little too quickly. Oh? Clearly she doesn't believe me. It's not that I'm afraid of them or anything, I just don't like having my picture taken. How come? I shrug. Just don't. Well, you have to deal with it this time. She zips over, and before I can react, has pressed her cheek to mine. The shutter clicks, and I'm momentarily stunned by the flash. Before I can protest or enjoy the closeness, she's already pulled away and is checking the results. It's cute! Look! She shoves the camera into my face, but it's so close and the screen is so small, I can't actually see the picture. I just nod. I can't wait to get these developed. Turning to me, Marina pauses. How do you get photos developed? Anyway. Well, I'll have to take them to a store and have them do it. Most big supermarkets can. Okay, first thing tomorrow then. Sure. Like a hummingbird, Marina darts forward and gives me a tight hug. Thanks for coming out here. It's been so amazing. I hope it was worth it. I look down at her, pressed against me. Yeah, it was. Marina pulls away, to my great disappointment. She opens her mouth like she's going to say something, but then seems to change her mind. What? What? You're about to say something. What was it? Oh, never mind. Hey, you can't do that, and I really want to know. She giggles, but it's distracted sounding. Okay, fine. I was just gonna ask, why is it that you hate Mariah and her group so much? Where did that come from? Marina turns away and stares out over the canyon again. It's getting pretty dark. She's quiet for a moment before she talks. I don't know. You just complain about them a lot. I don't hate them, dummy. Joe and Tess are fine. It's just Mariah I have a problem with. How come? She's a bitch. Loud and rude and obnoxious. I really hate people like that. She thinks she's always right, too. Sounds like someone else I know. Don't give me that. We're nothing alike. Marina laughs. Yeah. Half a minute passes in silence. You're way cuter than she is. I can't play games like this where people are recording it and they get too excited and it's so gay. I'm so gay, dude. Time stops. So does my heart. Look at her blushy face. Everything feels like it's frozen. I look over at Marina, but she's looking at the canyon. Not me. Still just a couple inches away. I gulp. swallowing the lump forming in my throat. You said that before, I think. You're cuter. Oh, hush, I'm trying to compliment you. I fall silent for a moment, not sure of how to respond. You know, back when we first met, I meant what I said about you being cute, too. She giggles again. I'd forgotten about that. As if on cue, a light breeze starts up, causing her hair to billow out like a cloud. Her side tail, hastily bound, looks as if it might come undone. Finally, she turns to look at me, her eyes wide and lips glistening. My palms are dry, my knees tremble, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Spaghetti on my sweater already. Gulping yet again, I cross the short distance between us in a half step, leaning in, and... There you are, you fucking bitch! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! I got so worked up and excited! Good job, game dev. Good job. Somebody's about to die. Mariah's shrill voice cuts through the moment, rupturing my eardrums and patience. I pull away, and Marina has already turned around to face them. The trio appear like specters out of the darkness. You left us behind! Yeah, just wanted to go be gay. We tried to, at least. You were the ones who dragged us out here. I at least expected you to stick around. Cowed into submission, Marina's shoulders fall. Back off. I wanted to go see the sunset without you sighing about it. Whatever. It was a waste of time either way. Come on, we're going back. Mariah lopes off down the path at a brisk pace. Marina and Tess are back to photographing anything and everything, though the low light means the pictures won't show up. Joseph and I trail behind at the end of the party. That was the sunset. Sighing, I pull ahead. Right now, even Joseph seems like a little too much. It was okay. The campsite has cleared up a lot since we set out this morning. Since we set out this morning, it's still pretty full, but at least it's not claustrophobic anymore. A few campfires illuminate people that are left behind. Plus the smoke keeps the bugs away. Though that is good to know that right-click is menu. That's good to know. Plus the smoke keeps the bugs away. All 5 of us huddle outside my RV. The goodbyes are taking a while since Marina has to hug everyone at least twice. Then she says something to reignite the conversation, and the whole process starts over. Finally, I grab the door handle to signal that we're about done. Marina automatically begins the final round of hugs. So what's next for you guys? Maybe not. Back to poring over the journal, see what we can find. Once we locate it, it's straight off to wherever. Joseph heaves a heavy sigh. No rest for the weary. You don't get weary, slacker. You get motivated. Oh, you should put that on a shirt. Would you buy one?
Nobody would.
Then no. All of us, even Mariah, laugh a little. Finally, Joseph puts his arm around Tess and starts to lead them away. We'll get out of your hair for the night now. Starting down the path, they walk towards their motorhome. Wait a sec. They freeze. Marina looks at me too, curious. The next piece is almost definitely in Arches, in Utah. I hear Marina gasp, though I don't see it. Joseph and Tess both look to Mariah, their profiles barely visible from the flickering campfires in the distance. Mariah nods stiffly. Thanks. It's probably the first time she's ever said that word. With a wave of her hand, she turns and they finally leave. Marina and I both watch until they vanish out of sight. Then Marina squeals. I'm so proud in shock. That was super nice of you. Wasn't much. This one's pretty easy to figure out when you take the time. It probably saved them half an hour at best. Still, it's the thought that counts. Why'd you do it, though? Someone's got to take care of them, after all. I look away, pretending to scratch an itch on my cheek. They're not that bad. Ah, solemn loneliness of the open road extends far past my headlights and into the dark. A cool wind breezes through the cracked window and tosses around our hair as a jazzy experimental track crackles through the speakers. With each horn screech, Marina sinks further into her seat. Was that episode length? Was that episode length? What is that? Yeah, it was episode length. Pretty sure. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope to catch you next time. See ya.